Hello and welcome back. What we're looking at now is we're just taking a quick look at collimation. Collimation, as you know, is the alignment of the mirrors, where we need the mirrors to be spot on in alignment if we can get some good astronomy done, and if we do in quality. And as we all know, it means we can't focus on the more intricate details of planets and the moon. So what I've done here is I've actually got a star that's in field of view now, and I don't know if you can see that, but I'm actually brought it out of focus. You could just about see the lines. So what you get when you bring a star out of focus. So as you can see now, I'm just putting it back in focus. I'm going to bring it back out. The conditions aren't exactly great, but you can probably just about make out the lines there, the circles. And what we want is for those to be eccentric, which, to be honest with you, this telescope isn't too bad. I'm certainly not going to have a play with the immediate aid here that you can get to by going into tools. You also need to have live view switched on for this as well. But if you go into tools and then click on the collimation aid, you then get this tool that comes up. And what you can do with this is it doesn't do anything major. It's a guide, a ruler if you like. And if you place it over the top, it's like a bit like a sniper. And what you need to do is, once you've got that in place and hopefully a reasonable drive that keeps things in tow, you can then begin. My computer seems to be slow in here. I think it's too much running in the background, but let's see if I can use the arrows to move this up. I think my laptop's been pushed to the limit. But what we're trying to do over the center of that diffraction pattern, if you like, and it gives a guideline as to, you know, if this is in focus, if the collimation is nearly said focus. I've been doing a fair number of focusing videos, so I'm in that phase at the moment. But what we're looking at here is just trying to get this we can, given it's moving all the time anyway, even though the drive is pretty good. Then we'll apply that. And what it does is it just literally gives us a visual as to how spot on optics are collimated. From my point of view, I suppose it could be a bit better, but I mean, I wouldn't play with it too well. I'd probably want to get the telescope indoors, get a virtual star to focus on, or do a bit more to make sure the telescope stays in better tracking as this continually moves. But it does give you a visual and a bit of a guideline as to how well collimated you are, because if you can get this straight over the top, as centralized as you can get it, it sort of gives you a view there to make any fine tunes. So it's a ruler, if anything. It's an aid. It's not going to give you a readout as such, but it will help there. And of course you can reduce the size of the circle if you want to, to get it more in view, just to get it more in line with what you're looking at. As you can see, it's shrinking slightly. Laptop doesn't appear to be coping too well, but I think you get the general gist. That's how that works. So that's the collimation aid that this software's got to us. It's quite a lot bundled in for the money. So I'm going to leave you with that and just have a bit of a play. And I hope it's useful to you. Thank you for watching.